shit, you caught me on spot. Now I gotta do some work. Look, so this person, Sophia, apparently she has like what 50,000, 20,000 followers on Twitter. Look, you can have your own opinion on things. I get it, you know. And she wants to be an edgelord, or he. I don't know who it is. I saw something about a penis, so I was like, But yeah, she goes on. You can find her on Twitter, and how she essentially did not like God of War. I think she gave it a meh out of 10, and that's fine.
Sit down, fuck your ass.
See, and we live on
I mean, I'm sorry. She hit my sore spot.
That's totally okay, for you to have your own opinion. Like, I totally get it. But I do think that there was a lot of disingenuous commentary made. You know, she said that the story was bad, essentially, very boring, very CW-esque writing,
like a dead raccoon's ass.
things of that nature, and that the level design was just like complete shit. The fighting can be good at times, but all of it became so repetitive, and you know, it hasn't evolved from the Uncharted 2 gameplay elements. And I'm thinking to myself, right? It's really there's a science to becoming to say something that's viral and to piss people off. There is a strong science with that. And when you say strong things, first of all, she goes ahead. She's like, "Oh, there's some crazy ass PlayStation fanboys that are constantly replying to her." And no doubt, it's definitely some crazy ass fucking people that are complete avid fans of just all things PlayStation. But I will say this too: to say that the game hasn't evolved from Uncharted because you have climbing sections. And the game it's not even a shooter. It's like this is such a ridiculous statement. And it's like she wanted to bring the smoke there so she could sit there and say it's my opinion. Apparently she doesn't like AAA games in general. So she was like on that tip, like I really don't want that shit. You know, it's boring, and I don't know what kind of game she likes. But I will say that she did platinum God of War 3, which wasn't a very easy game. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. And to my knowledge, she platinumed Ragnarok. So she has that under her belt in case anyone wants to say anything in regard to, you know, the validity of her assessment.
Bitch. Oh.
But that does bring a nice, that does bring an interesting question, I would say. So I'm almost done with Ragnarok. I've been spoiled just a little bit. Do not spoil me. But I'm almost done. And there are some problems with Ragnarok. I still think it will take Game of the Year. I still think it deserves to take Game of the Year. And people need to understand that Ragnarok is fucking 2 games in one, essentially. The stuff that they ended up doing was phenomenal for a hack and slash. But anybody expecting like some open world situation, the game is still a hack and slash type game, or even like a Souls game, so you're not going to expect any kind of open world thing. I don't know what she was expecting, truthfully. I have no idea what she was looking for nor expecting. So to me, it just seems kind of strange that she has like this. I just think that she wanted attention, and she got it. She got her attention. She wanted to bring up that God of War wasn't that great, and so that, you know, you can't come at her because she got a platinum. Regardless of the matter, there are problems with God of War to me personally. I do feel like there are several places that it just kind of went on too long. You know, I feel like the writing became more and more lighthearted as time went on, which tonally it's not cohesive, you know. So you got situations like that. What else do we have here? I do feel like there is a lot of switching up on the gameplay. Like, it doesn't stay consistent, or I shouldn't say consistent. It doesn't stay, how can I put it? It doesn't really stay like, you know, at one kind of like gameplay beat. Like, it just goes from this beat and you do something different, and you do something different. It never like allows to marinate. Well, overall, for what they have done, it is completely a successful game. I completely love it. The combat advances that they've made are bar none. They got a combat engine that could rival anything out there. You know, I do feel the cross generationness as well, which is fine. You know that they could have exploited it, the PS5, but you know they had to make it work for everything, and I get it. But all in all, like I do see a lot of people having like great respect for the game. They don't want to spoil it, which is pretty awesome. I do like the fact that they didn't want to spoil the game. I think that was very respectful in general, and I like that shit. But otherwise, I mean, to call the game boring, to call the game like fucking, you know, it's not advancing anything. That's such a ridiculous thing to say. Like, it is super disingenuous, and you're deliberately trying to start trouble. I don't like people like that. I really don't. It's such an annoyance, though, honestly. Either way, let me know what you think, guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.